Welcome students, I am Satish Kumar Sinha, physics teacher. Today we are going to discuss new chapter of physics, sources of energy. What is sources of energy? A specific source which provides adequate amount of useful energy at a steady rate over a long period of time is called sources of energy. Now, what are the characteristics of good sources of energy? There are certain characteristics of good sources of energy. First is it should be economical, it should be easily available, it should not produce harmful gases and ash, it should be convenient to transport and store, it should have moderate calorific value, and it should not produce much smoke on burning. Now, sources of energy is characterized in two types. First is renewable sources of energy. A sources of energy which can be renewed again and again within a relatively short period of time, which is free of cost, available in nature and does not pollute the environment, is called a renewable sources of energy. As for example, wind energy, solar energy, geothermal energy, tidal energy, wave energy, etc. Non-renewable sources of energy. The sources of energy which cannot be renewed again and again in a relatively short period of time are called non-renewable sources of energy. As for example, natural gas, petroleum oil, coal, etc. Fossil fuel. The combustible substances found from the dead remains of the animals and plants deep buried under the surface of earth over a millions of years are called fossil fuels. There are certain typical fossil fuels are coal, petroleum, natural gas. Coal is the major source of energy. It is a mixture of carbon and compounds of carbon containing oxygen, nitrogen and sulfur. How coal is formed? Millions of years ago, plants and forests, due to some natural processes, got buried under the surface of earth. In the absence of oxygen, the buried trees converted into coal due to increase in temperature and pressure. Now, what are the source of energy? The first one is thermal power plant. A thermal power plant produces electrical energy by burning the coal or natural gas. In a thermal power plant, coal is burned in a furnace to produce heat energy. This heat energy is used to boil water in a reservoir. The steam produced in the reservoir is used to rotate the turbine with high speed. The generator connected with the turbine through the axle. In fact, chemical energy of coal is converted into heat energy, which in turn used to rotate the turbine. The heat energy is converted into mechanical energy. Turbine converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. So here energy transformation will be takes place in this way. Chemical energy of the coal is converted into heat energy. Now heat energy which is converted into mechanical energy, and generator converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. The second is hydroelectric power plant. In hydroelectrical power plant, water energy is converted into electrical energy. Water flows from a higher level to a lower level. Flowing water has kinetic energy due to its motion. Now, what is the construction of hydroelectrical power plant? A dam is made over a river to store water. The energy of stored water in a dam has potential energy. The water in a dam is allowed to fall on the water wheel or turbine. Its potential energy changes into kinetic energy. As a result, turbine rotates the axle which is connected with the armature of the generator. Turbine converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. So here in hydroelectrical power plant, the potential energy of water stored in a dam is converted into kinetic energy of the turbine, which finally gets converted into electrical energy. In this way, in hydroelectrical power plant, potential energy of water that is stored in a dam is first converted into kinetic energy when it is allowed to fall on the turbine. Then kinetic energy of water that rotates the turbine. Then kinetic energy is converted into mechanical energy. Finally, electric generator that converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Thank you.